How's it going, ladies and gents? It's your boy Danger. That didn't. Fuck you. I'm miserable, and now I'm gonna take my anger out on you. And everybody likes me because I'm a asshole, and it's okay. Nah, but yeah. Speaking of assholes, before we go any further, it's come to my attention that only 98.8% of you aren't subscribed. You guys are kind of being assholes. So yeah, back to the video. Continuing where I left off on the whole tangent last video about weirdos. It's so weird, dude. Like, cause like I'm starting to heal, if that makes sense, you know, from like all the like bullying and stuff growing up. And it really is true, dude. When people talk shit, unless it's constructive criticism, the large majority of it is them projecting their insecurities onto you. Like, literally. Like for example, because I always knew, like I always heard people say that, like, oh, you know, like people are just sad about themselves, so they have to put you down. And I'm like, I understand they do that, but why do they do that? Because like I do that from time to time, and I understand I'm angry and stuff, but like I was raised differently, I guess, you know. Thank God for my dad. He was a very humble and hardworking Mexican man. Taught us how to be humble and not be pieces of shit. So yeah. Where was I? Yeah, no, fucking so basically what weirdos do. And again, a weirdo can also be a narcissist. Like it's just a general umbrella term for people that like to fuck with people. You know, just some people are like malignant narcissists, psychopaths. Like they're like really about that shit. They're different, bro. They're really a demon. You're trying to be a demon, but they're really a demon, bro. They're built different. Okay, you want to be built like that. I know. I don't wanna. All right. Anyway, so. Yeah, no, you gotta love weirdos, dude. They fucking go around calling other people weirdos to make themselves feel less weird. And you see how that works. Finally, like this YouTube channel person had like made a video on it, like discussing the topic. And yeah, dude, like they're just fucking, because of course it's an ego thing, but what it really is because I understand, you know, ego is like, oh, this part of yourself where you like think you're the shit and you nobody could tell you anything and blah 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 and you know all that shit, right? But god damn it, fuck you, fuck you. All right, nah, but yeah, fucking literally, weirdos just have this sense of ego that they have this world view that the world has to ascribe to, right? Because that's how their world works. So let me give you an example, okay? In the example of my boy, my ex-boy Blue, with Clash, the last time I was about to make it to Ultimate Champion, I was like hyping myself up, like, okay, man, you got this, bro. Come on, you're gonna make it to Ultimate Champ, blah blah blah. And he just decides, like, as soon as the game starts, Ultimate Champion, you ain't making it to no Ultimate Champion. You suck. And I was like, what, bro? Like, what the fuck? Why'd you say that? And he was just like, it's a joke, bro. It's for the stream, dude. I'm just joking. I was like, okay, fucking weirdo. Like in my head, but you know, just tried to appease him because I thought he was like my friend and whatnot. So breaking that down, why he did that, okay? So they had just restructured Clash Royale to where if you get to Ultimate Champion, now you're in the top 0.5% instead of top 2%. And the blue cynics, the sad weirdo, fucking sad weirdo, Blue Cynic, he what was it? He in his worldview, he saw it as like, oh, this game sucks. This game's broken now. Even the pros like Riley can't fucking play anymore. Which, you know, Riley, he just plays an overpowered deck. You know, what can I say? So that was his worldview, which is like, this game's fucked, whatever. Like, I don't have to get better. And then he sees me going against that worldview. Like, no, like yeah, because we had the same conversation. Like, dude, this game is ruined. This game sucks. Blah blah blah. So like, it's not just him that has that opinion, but me. The difference is, I was like, I just love the game. I want to get better at the game, type of thing. So I just keep playing. And so I guess him seeing me almost make it to Ultimate Champion, not only just make it to Ultimate Champion again, but, you know, top 0.5%. Like, now it's higher than it used to be type of thing. So that shatters his worldview of, oh, like, this game sucks. I'm not the problem. This game is broken. And it also shatters the worldview of Brandon's a fucking nerd. Like, Brandon's a bitch. Like a scared little bitch. So he didn't like that. He wanted his worldview confirmed type of thing. Oh dear God. Oh dear God! Jeebus. Now my eyes are itchy. No, but yeah, so yeah, lesson of the day, guys. Always be on the lookout for weirdos. Call them out on their bullshit and just live your life. Because there's this new like thing going around, like, just let them. And it's like, yeah, but you need to also like, it's like the whole forgive and forget thing, you know? Like, yeah, you can like forgive, or I forget where I'm going with this. My eyes are so fucking itchy right now with these goddamn allergies. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, no, fucking just weirdos, dude. Just, you gotta love them. The world's full of them. Oh, that's right. So yeah, that new book, it's like, oh, just let them type of thing. Like, I get that, like, you should just let them, but you should also stand up for yourself. Because if you just let them, they're going to walk all over you type of thing. Now, if you mean just let them in the sense of, like, detach and just, like, walk away from the situation, absolutely, yes, do your thing. But for me, I want to add a bit of extra spice to it. Because, like, yeah, walking away is cool. Like, that's for you. But, like, generally when you try to walk away, these people will they'll just follow you. They'll follow you. Like, they need this confrontation. They need that ego boost. They will follow you type of thing. So in my case, for my piece, I want to at least like bruise their ego, because I know they're doing, especially now. Like, now I know what they do is like solely based out of ego. So I can like work with that type of thing. And of course, if, you know, like, any pieces of shit are listening to this and learning, like, don't worry, there's plenty of other things that other methods and other things that I can that people can figure out, you know. I'm not trying to give away too much, because there's a lot of pieces of shit that thrive on advice to like get worse, right? Because like me, I'm that same way. Like, I have that side, like, whatever the fuck, it's in my genetics, but I was just raised differently. I just got lucky, you know. Because if it wasn't for my dad, I firmly believe I'd fucking be in jail right now, or prison. Like, or at the very least, if I wasn't caught yet, I'd be doing some very horrendous and not so nice things. But yeah. But yeah, so I know, like, I've seen videos of people talking about it, and it's like, oh wow, like, I can actually, okay, so like, by doing this, I'm allowing them this counter. Okay, well, how about I do this instead and take that counter away from them, and actually I can use this counter to them to then make them look like the problem. So now that, like, now they just try to counter me with a punch, but I'm gonna like act in such a way that I throw their punch / counter back into their face and make them hit their face, type of thing. But again, that other part of me is like, no, dude, like, don't do that shit, dude. Like, come on, you're better than these fucking pieces of shit. Like, you're whatever. And I owe it to myself. Like, I don't deserve to like be miserable. Like, I don't deserve to be miserable at the hands of miserable people, or at the hands of I don't deserve to be miserable at the hands of miserable people, including myself, my own miserable self, that wants to do these miserable things. Because it's literally like a high, dude. It's literally a high. Like you get so high off of doing this like terrible shit, like fucking with people and whatever the fuck, causing chaos and disorder, but it goes away after like 2 seconds, dude. It's like a cigarette. It's like a hit from a cigarette. You feel the high, like, oh damn, and then it just goes away, and then you feel worse than after, because like now you're like hung over from the high, and then you want more of the high. So I'm like, no, I owe it to myself to be happy, like in defiance of like all the people that fucked with me through my life, and people that are gonna fuck with me through my life, like through the rest of it, and in defiance of my own miserable self. Like, no, dude, I'm worthy. I'm a good. I'm a strong. Whatever the fuck. I'm a strong person. I'm the opposite of what you think when you talk shit to yourself, type of thing. So, but yeah, hell no. Let's see. What's over here? What's over here? I feel like I shouldn't push that off, but I want to. Nerd rage. I got that nerd rage. Nah. Fucking Ray William Johnson, man. That was... Motherfucker was goated back then. Now he just... I don't know what he does. I was about to say he touches kids, but no, I respect him. Like, whatever the fuck. I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, Ray William Johnson, I love you. I want you inside me. I want your nerd rage inside me. I want to start crying those orphan tears while you let your nerd rage out inside of my booty. Okay. So what are we doing here now? Oh, we climb up the we climb up the rope, or the chain. We climb up the chain. Yeah, hell no. I'm just gonna keep going. Fuck y'all. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Alright, go ahead and end it after this part. Okay, guys. I guess we're ending it. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect timing, game. We're gonna end it. We're gonna end it right here. But yeah, guys. As usual. Or no, wait, not as usual. I'm fucking up this outro. But yeah, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as usual, until next time, stay safe and stay dangerous.